Hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombiecat.
And this is our review of another Christmas present from Fu Manchu from Fu Reviews. And this is the 6th scale unofficial Jessica Jones action figure from the Jessica Jones Netflix Marvel show. Okay, there she is. And we recently reviewed the X-23 Laura from the movie Logan figure. And her hair is a little nuts. And hers is like that too. It's the real hair and you gotta kind of style it. And right now, we haven't styled it and it's just kind of sticking out crazy. It needs to be a little more down.
Tame.
Yeah.
She looks like me when I blow dry my hair. And afterwards I'm like, God damn it! Why are you doing this? Calm down!
But the figure overall looks really good. It's just the hair is like kind of crazy when you look at it from...
Yeah.
You gotta get it.
Needs some special attention.
Yeah. But I'm glad he sent this because both of us love that show. Like, I really like the Marvel Netflix shows. I think they're pretty damn good. And
she's definitely one of my favorites.
Yeah, Daredevil.
I mean, there's so many of them that I'm like, oh, they're kind of my favorite. But I really like her.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about that show, and I really liked it. I really liked her and the villain. Pretty good. Mm-hmm. And that was my second favorite after the Daredevil. The Daredevil is just so good with so many good characters, but her show, I'd say, comes in a close second. And then there's Luke Cage and Iron Fist would come after that. And way down at the bottom would be the Defenders, which I really liked it. They all got together. I was waiting for it, but I thought that was a big letdown. It was a crappy series.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed.
Mostly because their villains were shit. They built up the Hand as some major thing, and then they were just stupid when it got to the Defenders. And I'm not talking about Punisher right now, but so far it's really awesome. But at the moment, he's not too tied in with the others. I mean, he was in Daredevil seasons 2, but
he was just dicking shit around.
Yeah. But anyway, let's get back to the figure. So thanks, Fu, for sending this because I was really wanting this one. And wasn't sure if I would get it, but it does look pretty good. It's not completely perfect, but pretty impressed with the face and the jacket.
It's pretty awesome for me because, well, for both of us really, because all of the presents he sent are really good for both of us.
Yeah. Like the main thing for you was the gremlin, the NECA life-size gremlin, and then he's said the 4/6 scales were for me, although I think he said the Wolverine Logan was for both of us.
One of them said you can share with your wife if you want.
Yeah, something like that.
But I don't remember which one it was because I like all of them.
Yeah. Maybe it was Punisher. But, yeah. Guess we'll look at our face because that's probably the most impressive part, I think. Her jacket's pretty cool too. Now her face is one that I thought would be tough to get right, but I think they did. Like she has a very odd nose, and I think they got it.
And she has a severe case of RBF, which is resting bitch face.
Mm-hmm. They got that in there too, I think.
She has that expression of, I don't give a shit, but I'm also mad.
Yeah. Also, if you have a Jesse from Breaking Bad, you can have her show up as his girlfriend because this is the same actress. And I think she had black hair in that show too, so she pretty much looked like this. I don't think she wore a leather jacket in the show, but still, you can use this head. But yeah, I really do think they got her look.
Yeah.
I'm guessing based on her eyebrow. I don't know how accurate the eyebrows are, but it really does look like...
They should be a little bit darker.
But yeah, that's cool. It comes with her scarf. She wears that scarf a lot. Like the Marvel Legends version of the Netflix figure, the 6-inch scale, didn't come with a scarf. I'm like, what? She's always got that scarf on, so I had to make her a little scarf.
I kind of like her scarf. You know, I personally don't understand scarves.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm cold enough, I'll wear one, but they're just weird.
I've never felt the need to have a scarf.
It just feels like you're asking somebody to come strangle you with it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put this really soft noose around my neck for a while.
No offense if you're scarf supporters. And there you see she's got this undershirt. And I do like the look of it. It looks like her sort of sloppy, I don't give a shit style. Her leather jacket and her shirt's just hanging out and her ripped up jeans. And we were looking at pictures because we thought her jeans were a little darker. And it's just that she wears different jeans from time to time. Sometimes they're this light, sometimes they're a little darker.
Which is realistic because normal people change their pants.
Yeah.
Unlike some characters that just wear the same thing all the time.
And she's got some cool boots, which I somehow have not looked at until this very moment.
Oh, I noticed them. Those boots kick ass.
I like them laces and also the little buckle. They look pretty cool.
And they're awesome looking while still being functional, because sometimes they put ladies in shoes that if you tried to fight in them, you would probably break yourself.
Yeah. And I like that the shoes are flexible on the figure, so you can... Or are they flexible? Maybe not. I mean, they're a little bit flexible. Well, these are not a hard plastic like some of them are. You can move them a little bit. So the only thing she comes with is her alternate hands. So you can see she comes with a... It almost looks like a trigger hand. I don't think she really uses a gun. And
Maybe it's a nose picking hand.
Maybe. She comes with this hand, which I don't know what it's for, to hold something. And then...
Maybe a thin knife? I don't know.
She don't use a knife. And there's relaxed hand. There's a fist.
Maybe it's for a letter opener.
Relaxed hand to hold something. Almost looks like a gun again. And then up here, the one she has on is a fist and a holding hand, or a jack-off hand.
That's a bottle holding hand.
Yeah. That's one accessory she should have came with, is a bottle. Like a bottle of some sort of hard liquor. Because she's... Like, if you watch the show, she's almost always got a drink. Some kind of bottle getting drunk on.
One thing we have to mention, though, with the hands. We're probably not going to show you her other hands because they're fucking impossible to switch. It took both of us like 15 minutes to get different hands on her. It was so infuriating.
Yeah, I've never had a 6 scale. The hands were so hard to change as this one. Like they're hard to get off, and they're hard to get back on. Yeah, we had lots and lots of trouble. I mean, you could probably heat the hands up, but that's a pain in the ass. Like I feel like you shouldn't have to go do that to switch hands. But that's probably part of this being a knockoff figure. Is some things might not be perfect. But another thing I thought she should have came with is a camera, because she uses a camera a lot. She's like a detective and she takes photos, and you watch the show, she's got a camera a lot, so she probably should have had one of them. But that's okay. I mean, that's probably an accessory you could buy if you really wanted it.
She should come with a Luke Cage.
Yeah. Yeah, he's an accessory in the first season.
I just want him.
Well, they did make one.
He should come with her for free, though.
They made him. He's another knockoff figure that's coming out. He might already be out, I don't know.
He better come with a jacket full of bullet holes.
I'm not sure, I can't remember.
If he doesn't, I'm going to be sad.
You could make that yourself.
But that should just be how it is, instead of making me do work.
But we have a sideshow hobo zombie who came with a bottle of booze. It's like a generic Smirnoff, but it says Smirnov vodka. So that'll work for her. And since I don't really think a zombie needs a bottle of vodka, it could be hers permanently.
Yeah, that's hers now.
She's probably going to be displayed holding this. A fist for one hand and holding the bottle in the other.
She's going to drink it, and then she's going to smack you in the head with it.
Yep. Well, here's a look at her jacket, which I think is pretty cool.
It's very well done. Well made.
Like a lot of the 6 scale leather jackets, the zipper part is actually a little bit oversized, but it still works. I still like it. There's actually a functioning metal zipper. And then the pockets you can't unzip, but that's okay.
But they're still like real zipper.
Yeah.
You just can't open them.
There's the little rivets there. And up there. Looks pretty good.
They even have little zippers on her sleeves.
Yeah, they look like they're functioning. Although it might come off if you pull it all the way down. So I don't know if you should do that. But they do work. There's the back of the jacket. Nice seams and everything.
I don't think they would come off if you pulled them down because there's stitching around the teeth.
Oh yeah, there is. Okay, maybe it wouldn't. So you could probably...
You'd have to like really yank it to make it come off.
You could probably zip these up if you wanted to then. But why would you want to?
Yeah, they look fine hanging open.
So yeah, I think they did an awesome job on the jacket. It looks pretty damn cool. And pants, they got a couple little holes in there, rips, because you usually got rips in her pants.
I think it's kind of cool that like you can tell there are actual pockets in there because you can see the outline of them.
Yeah, you can put stuff in her pockets.
Those are some tight jeans.
Mm-hmm. Well, she wears tight jeans.
One thing I would say about the jeans though is her pockets are a little bit low on her butt.
Oh yeah, yeah they are. Seems like they should be up a little bit. Not a full articulation. She can go like that.
She's sniffing her scarf.
Yeah. There's a really good articulation of the head. Then the shoulders. That's a pretty flexible leather jacket.
Does she have like a Fison-y body? I felt like her arms were soft.
Huh. Yeah, I think that is... It does kind of feel like that, at least in the arms. Yeah, she's got like that skin.
Soft rubber.
It's not Fison. Or maybe
not Fison, but Fison-y.
Maybe an early Fison. Yeah, her arms can go all over the place. I thought that leather jacket would restrict it more, but it doesn't. And it's got double jointed elbows, I think. Goes pretty good there. And the wrist can spin and has a little hinge, which has a lot of range.
Without looking bad, too.
And then there's a joint under her boobies. And also at her waist here somewhere. Is that? Oh yeah, that's got also the skin covers that up too. Yeah, you can see with the joint here and the joint here, there's a lot of movement you can get using them together. She can look like she's breaking her back.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Lots of movement. Then, ooh, might be a little limited at these pants because these pants.
That crotch is tight.
Yeah, these pants are tight, so it's about as far up as you can kick. About as far out as you can go to do a split. And can it twist? Feels like it can twist a little bit up in here somewhere. Ooh, double joint works good at the knee though. Doesn't really hinder that. And you can spin down there. And there's a little bit of articulation. Not a whole lot. Seems like there should be more of a hinge, but I can't get it to do anything. So articulation is pretty good, but hindered in spots. That's a really weird pose. So when you unzip her jacket, she's got this wife beater on underneath, tank top. It looks pretty good.
Nipples.
Yeah, you can see her nipples. She does have like a flexible skin body. So it looks like there's a joint, a visible joint there, yeah. So that's what the body looks like. That's a pretty good looking body for not a Fison. Looks realistic. And it is a really good tank top.
Yeah, the tank top looks really nice. And like the sculpt on her like neck and collarbones looks good too.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like her.
And I would take the jacket off all the way, but you'd have to take the hands off. And I really don't want to take the hands off again. But there you can see, the joint there is kind of ugly though. That's one thing. If you took the jacket all the way off. It's not too bad, but if you didn't want to see a joint like that, then you might want to leave the jacket on.
Besides, the jacket's fucking cool.
Yeah, it is. And there's Jessica Jones next to the Hot Toys Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. And I have a feeling these two would not get along. I think Harley would probably like Jessica a lot more than Jessica likes Harley. She'd probably find Harley very annoying. So there's Jessica Jones next to the Hot Toys Punisher. This is the Netflix version where Punisher's played by Jon Bernthal. And these two exist in the same world. They haven't met yet, but they have mutual friends, or at least they know mutual people. So imagine that maybe if the shows keep going, they'll run into each other at some point, which would be pretty cool. Maybe if there's a Defenders 2, maybe he'll be part of it. I don't know. So there's all 4 of the 6 scale figures that Fu sent us for Christmas, which is awesome. I wanted all 4 of these, and I would never expect them to send this much stuff at once, but man, that is cool. I was joking with him because it's kind of funny that the 4 that he sent were all Marvel characters. Not only are they all Marvel characters, they are all very miserable, grumpy badasses. All 4 of them. So that's pretty cool. They could all be kind of considered anti-heroes, and they're just pissed off all the time. And if these 4 were hanging out together, there'd be a lot of dead people and a lot of grumpiness, and it would be awesome. Also, I mentioned earlier that X-23's hair was out of control, so it is a little bit fixed up now too, just like Jessica's, using that goop. So there's the Marvel Legends 6-inch Jessica Jones. Like I said, I had to add a little scarf there because she didn't come with one. But looking at her, it makes me think it'd be cool if this one came with some options of fingerless gloves. That'd be pretty cool. But that's not a big deal.
Here she is, drunk in a shopping cart, because we had the shopping cart and just wanted to.
She does get drunk and passed out a lot, so it's not that hard to believe that she'd be drunk in a shopping cart somewhere.
Probably making somebody push her around.
Okay, so I really like this figure. I think they did an awesome job on it. The main gripe would be the hands are so hard to switch.
Yeah, the only other thing I would say is that her pants are so tight.
Yeah, but they're supposed to be tight.
Well, I mean, like, they should have been a little stretchier.
Well, maybe stretchier, yeah, but...
They're constricting. That's a better word for it.
Yeah.
But overall, she's really good. I like her.
Like we said, to make her look more like her, you'd have to fix the hair up, which we didn't do yet. Probably do that eventually once we figure out the best way to do it. So got the hair tamed a little bit. Salmy Cat picked up this stuff from Walmart in the hair section, and it kind of works. She bought this little brush, and that like kind of does the trick a little bit. Still not perfect because you can get it to go straight down the side of her head, but once it hits her jacket, that wants to go out. So it's still a little difficult to work with, but definitely makes it look better than the way I was looking earlier. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, she definitely should have came with a bottle. That would have been awesome.
She's got one now.
Yeah. And a camera would be cool just because she comes with one, but really I wouldn't care to get one. It's just, it seems like something she should come with. Like if I was making a figure, I'd be like, she needs a camera. But yeah, I really like this figure. Her jacket's awesome. I like that she's got her scarf. Tank top looks cool. Her boots are awesome.
Pants are well made.
Mm-hmm. And the likeness, I really like it. It really looks like her a lot. So thanks, Fu, for sending it. I think it's awesome.
Me too.
Well, Miss Evilcheese.
And I'm Samaka.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
I know who you are. I seen you on TV. You're Frank Castle, the Punisher.
Yeah, well, I don't know who in the hell you are.
Well, I am Jessica Jones.
You said that like I'm supposed to know who that is.
No. I said it like that because I like to say Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones. It just has such a good ring to it, doesn't it? I love my name. Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones. Say it.
Jessica Jones.
No, say it like me. Say Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones.
No, Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones.
He's not doing it right. Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones.
That is not how you were doing it earlier.
I know, but you gotta do it like that. I'm crazy. Make it roll off the tongue. Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones. Do it.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
It's okay. In time, you will be ready. And then you will be a true hero.
What does that have to do with being a hero?
Everything. Jessica Jones! Jessica Jones!
Maybe I should do my own name. That's the problem. Maybe I'll do Punisher. Punisher. That's what. Punisher.
Now that wasn't half bad. Jessica Jones!
Oh, damn it, man! You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh,